The blue whale is the biggest creature that ever lived on the planet, bigger than any dinosaur ever.
Just like dinosaurs, they're going extinct.
Oh, look at him.
Back in the days of whaling, they were hunted to near extinction, down to about 2% of their population. Now they're getting decimated by shipping traffic.
Go for it. It's coming up to the right.
My hope is that if you can show people the beauty of these animals, there's a chance to save these things. One of the cool things about a blue whale is that it has the loudest song in the animal kingdom, but you can't hear it because it's below our threshold for hearing. We look out at the world through these eyes and these ears and you think, oh, that's it. That's everything that there is to see. But there's this hidden world on almost every level. What I want to do is get people to see it. We get off the boat, and this fisherman comes up to our interpreter and says, can they give me $500? I found this buoy. It's a $500 reward. It needs to be returned up to America. And I said, just a minute, let me take a look at this buoy. And I look at it, and it says, return to Chris Clark, Cornell Bioacoustical Laboratory. I thought, I know this guy. Chris had been pioneering new ways of recording whales for 30 years. He basically proved that these animals could hear themselves across oceans. And so, to me, finding that buoy was like finding a message in a bottle.
We built these recording systems. We drop them in the ocean, and they record continuously. Whales and dolphins and anything that's out there, we try and record. You got that? Okay. So the first time I knew there was a blue whale singing nearby, I could see it on the display, but I couldn't hear it. So what do you have to do? You have to speed it up. And still, the hair goes up on the back of my neck, and it's just like, as we listen more and more around different parts of the planet, whether it's frozen Arctic Ocean or the deepest jungles of Central Africa, the whole world is singing. Clicking and grinding and whistling and thumping. But we've stopped listening.
The Cornell Bioacoustical Laboratory has the largest repository of animal sounds on the planet. They've been collecting them since the 1930s.
You can think of it as a museum, just like it could be bird skins or, beetles tacked up on a wall. So there's this range of sounds from the largest animal ever to live on this planet to the tiniest little insects. This is a song recording of a male oo singing on Kauai. These birds mate for life, so he would be singing a duet with his mate, where he sings, then she sings, back and forth. Here comes the male song. There's no response. Here's the male song again. That's the last male of a species singing for a female who will never come. He is totally alone. And now his voice is gone. In the brief lifetime of this collection, 70 years or so, many of the species that were recorded are now extinct. So the repository is a living example of the massive rate of extinction that's happening.